Like the attention, girl, I know you. But you're everything I want in life. We're fighting danger like kung fu. The love I feel is deep inside. The others don't matter. It's honestly us against the world. We're the perfect team. You're my dream, and I just want it. Can you see myself? Can you see myself? Can you see myself? Can you see myself? Can you see myself?
Good afternoon, everybody. It's Sunday, which means I get to play whatever I want. Oh, welcome, everybody. Man, weather has been super weird. Apparently, like I don't get it. It was like last week. It was like getting into this high 60s. And now, like, towards the end of the week, it's now, like, hey, it's only supposed to get, like, just above freezing, which is crazy. And then, next week it's supposed to jump up into the 70s, like, what the hell? And also, we're apparently supposed to get some kind of snow? It's like, what? It's, you know, March 20th was the first day of spring, you know? No idea. No idea what's going on. But hanging in there. I mean, it's nice that I don't have to travel for work anymore, so that's always a good thing. It can snow all at once, and I don't need to be bothered by it. But anyway, that's not what we're here for. We're not here for today's weather shenanigans. We're here to play some video games. So I don't think I'm going to finish Battle for Astoria today because I have a couple of things I want to actually play. I might try to maybe only do an hour of this. As much as I love this game, I do want to finish it. There's a couple of games I wanted to play that I've just picked up. In addition to also continuing to make some progress in Arcania. But for some reason, I'm actually really enjoying that game too. Even though nobody likes it. But I've also picked up, what do I have over here? So Skull against the Black Priori is one I wanted to take a look at. I've already taken a look at Home Winds and Divided Reigns a little bit, and I think I did a little bit of Drova as well. These I've done off camera. But I want to look at this, and then there's also I just saw a tweet, and I think it was IndieDB that tweeted it out. But there is a game, Invasion Neo-Earth, which looks interesting. And I kind of want to plop down the $9 for it and see what it's all about, because it's the retro turn-based strategy sci-fi game. And it just kind of looks interesting. I mean, obviously, it does looks a little bit like it was done like an MS Paint sort of, but you know, I don't mind that so much as the actual gameplay. I'm kind of interested in it. It's an early access game, and there's like a demo too, but I actually want to buy it and see what it looks like. So I might do that as well. We'll see. We'll see. It depends on, really depends on what I get tuned into and whether I plan my time appropriately and all that stuff. In the meantime, let's pop back into Battle for Astoria. Let's turn the music off and bring the game audio up, and I will make sure everything looks good over there. It does. Looks like we are live everywhere. Excellent. Excellente. One thing too, this looks so off. Oh, I don't know. Anyway, one thing I wanted to point out too, this is just kind of like an off the cuff thing. If you've been following any of my streams over the last couple weeks, I'd say, I've been getting like random blue screens of death, and the game, the computer restarting. I actually got one last night, not last night, the night before last, overnight while I was asleep. Like, I woke up and the computer had restarted itself, and there was no power outages or anything because there, no evidence of any. And even if there was, like, it was so short that I have a backup battery that would have kept this going. So I'm guessing I had one overnight, and it seems to have been happening ever since I downloaded. What is the name of that? It's a wallpaper engine. Because I played, I bought that on Steam and I've been using that, and it seems like that's been kind of making my system a little bit unstable. So I've actually turned that off. So we'll see how it goes from here. I don't know if anyone else has run into that with Wallpaper Engine or not, but the wallpapers are awesome on it. But I mean, if it's going to be giving me a blue screen of death every couple weeks, then that's a problem. But anyway, just want to throw that out there. Anyway, continue here, and we're doing quest log 1. And if I remember properly, let's get our footing here. So there was a kidnapping. Lucy Nomads kidnapped this. So we've made it to finding Archmage, right? And then spiders. Giant spider called Darkweaver in return with his corpse enters the spider lair is just south of Kalisara. Right. So we've just made it. We've made it to Kalisara, which is where we wanted to be. And this is kind of our last stop off before we can head back to Astoria and do what we need to do there. But before we can do that, we need to do some more quests. We had just gotten here, and we've gotten past everything in Zarnath. So we're going to make sure everything. I think I healed everybody before we ended. Yeah, I did. All right, so we're gonna go to the south and take on some spiders, I think, and see what we can see. What we got here? Dire alligator. Well, that's something different. Okay. Let's get Lucian over here, so he's ready to go. Get her over here next to Lucian. And let's see if I do. Have you come down here? There. Behind. Right, so have you for a cast chant. Is all a little bit of a boost. I had a feeling you wouldn't be in range for that one, but let's do a sniper shot here. Ooh, 50 points. Nice. Alright, and then let's get a clay golem out right now. Have him come down and do some damage. Or at least draw their attention anyway. Yep, figured that would draw their attention. Over here and fireball. It's one down, you're down at 91 points. Now 6. Good, you stay there. Over here and stand there. Let's have you shield. What? Cool. Alright, we'll have you do a. I wonder. I assume these will be able to be poisons. Let's poison that guy. Yep, he's poisoned. Alright, you will do a little spearing. That should get you bleeding there. And here. Back. Stand behind him. He's 399. Okay, everybody's still healthy. Another golem down here. What's he only got 2 health left? Alright, we'll get rid of him then. Very good. Thanks. 6. Okay, let's have you heal her. Fire on him. Okay, 3 points left there. Right. 6. 6. 41. Over here and take that one out. Nice. 13 now. And victory. Alright, how are we doing? Anybody severely hurt? Everybody looks fairly okay. Could use some energy points on them, but be good for now. Aha, here's the cave that they were talking about. Alrighty then. See what we got going on here. We got giant scorpions, level 9 giant scorpions. Tons and tons of hit points. Additional damage bonus, increase the level. Do that. Didn't do much. 22 damage. Unfortunate. I don't think, as I said, I don't think my fireball can go that far. Let's get Golem out here. More damage. And have you can't. Oh yeah, it only did her. Oh, that's fine. Okay. So he doesn't have enough energy for that. Alright. I only do... Oh, Giant Scorpion is frozen. Took 5 ice damage and 18 damage. Oh, cool. Okay. So we'll move you down here and have you start attacking. Do you have anything? No, you only have Whirlwind. Don't need right now. Down to 50. 25. Would it be ironic to poison a scorpion? I guess. Oh, she doesn't have enough for that. Alright. That guy. Down 93. Just kind of getting everybody down a bit here. I say. That one's dead. 2. 28. 3 there, and 5. Who needs healing? 83, 34, don't. Everybody needs healing, except for him. Alright. Heal himself. There we go. Well, now I need healing. There we go. Victory. Let's get our party healed up here. Heal spell. 49. 53. Lucian still needs a little bit of health. We'll have him heal himself. Yep. Alright. Works for me. Health potion. Energy potion I can't use anymore. Alright, let's use energy potion on Ranger. that energy potion. Go. Very nice. Alright, try this other branch. Well, here's the sand spiders. There are quite a lot of them. 132, 118, 119, 119, 119. Why is this one so much more beefier than the others? Okay. Nope. Draw them in. Check that one for now. And let's go see if I can get a good... No, I can't. Let's see if I can get a good angle of attack on all of them, but working out. Okay, so I'm hurting a lot. Let's heal there. Put Golem here to help out a little bit. 7. 26 now. How do you come over here? Because you can attack both of these guys diagonally. You'll come up here and that one. Yeah, it went right for my dude, which is kind of annoying. Went right for my main character. 119, 132, 133, 119, 132. Now I got even worse roll because most of them have the higher hit points. That's fun. There. Get some of these poisons. Status. There. Here. A little bit further forward. And I got a few of them. With just a glancing blow, but it was something. Yeah. Okay. You come up here and you'll do your whirlwind. Both of them. We'll do I guess. That one bleeding and it's making ice damage. Get a golem out here. I wish my golems were doing more damage than that. They really aren't doing a whole lot. we got going on here? Got 15 health, 44, 53. Chant again. You will here do here. That's not doing a whole lot of damage, unfortunately. What's he got? Oh, that's right. The chant also weakens the enemies. I forgot about that. Poison there. I can't move around into this area. Okay, we are thoroughly surrounded. Let's have you heal yourself. Can I get another? Nope, I can't. I had a feeling he didn't have enough points left. 4. 149.70. I mean, we're getting them down. Just a little rough going here. You're down. We've got 70 left. 70 points left. Take that one out again. Go. One's down. 39 points for that one. Oh, there we go. Okay. It's pretty rough. Like, they're definitely, you know, as much leveling up as we've done, there's still quite the challenge there. So let's use some of our health potions. Priest. Health potion. On her. And then we'll use the heal spell in. Okay. Pretty good there. We need energy points. We need to use energy potions here. You. And. Pretty good. Dark Weaver. Well, there's the level 10 Dark Weaver we're after. This is gonna be a rough fight. Nice effect. Cast bonus armor for all adjacent allies. Alright, and then we'll come down there and do. Actually, can you do a poison shot on? Yeah, a poison shot on that one. Here, and I'm only going to get one with that. Go. Alrighty then. Fire going there. And get you here, and on that one, 50 there. 7. Wait, anybody severely injured? You kind of are. Let's do a heal on you. Yeah, see, they're ganging up on my on my main character again. That's you do a poison shot on Darkweaver. You know what? Use a health potion. Just to be pedantic there. Here. Over here and cast shield. What's alright? Alright, so let's cast chant again. And I'll have you. Do you have any points left? Do not get poisoned and bleeding. Probably a bit of overkill. I'm about to kill it. Go. That one poisoned. Oh, it's frozen and poisoned. Okay, that's good. And you're that. So over here, and I missed. Because of course I missed. You there. Missed again. Oh, I'm blind and poisoned? Oh, for crying out loud, no wonder. Poisoned. Here. 39 points. 9 points. Let's entirely. Alright. I guess you're gonna miss again, right? Yeah, because you're still blind. I should have probably moved him out of the way. Okay, well, no. You can attack diagonally, so. Boom, there we go. And a level up. Cool, which I think heals us. Okay. So, I want your strength to be a little bit higher. Let's get you. Get the clay golem up even higher. You know that. And then, Branton. More strength. And get your shield wall up a little bit more. Continue. Dexterity for you. Sniper shot. We'll get that even higher. Or sense probably would have been better, but whatever. Lucian. Yeah, mind. And yeah, we'll get another level in there. Healing aura would have been good too. Strength for you, and flanking. Go, and on the ground you see the corpse of a massive spider. Take the spider carcass. Go for quests. We have one path we didn't go down. Let's do it. What do we got down here? Murder wasps. Oh boy. Well, at least that's better than murder hornets, I guess. And there's still another path down there too. There better be some nice loop down here. Go and chant, everybody. Let's poison one of these murder wasps. No. Yeah, let's see if I can get. I need more range on this fireball. That's for damn sure. Okay. That was an interesting way of doing it. Oh man, they hurt a lot, don't they? Fireball it is. And luckily I'm glad I have friendly fire turned off on that. Let's heal you. Your more important one. Over here. And who's in that one? Over here and do your special ability. Go. Both of them. Let's have you come down here and first of all cast shield wall. Oh, I guess that's all I can do that turn. Then over here. Wait. There. That way. All right. Just kind of there. Move down here. And who else is not poisoned yet? Holy crap. Yep. There's that one. We've got to attack. Oh, no. Frozen. Nice. Lucian. Well, that I should have did that first, but whatever. Are hurting a lot. What's the new health potion? Because you die all over. Attack that one. Cool. Cool. Or, you need to heal. I'll have to do this. Just to help out a little bit. Feels a little bit cheaty, I realize, but you know what you gonna do? That one's poisoned. You know what? That one's poisoned. Let's just get rid of it. Oh, she doesn't have any energy left. Yeah. Oh, they killed her. Well, that's alright. That's alright. We're almost done this cavern anyway. I have a revive potion too. 7. Is dead. Oh. Victory. Use our 5. Yeah, use the health potion that we have left. Oh, she revived with her full health. I didn't. Oh, okay. Realized that was a thing. I thought it only gave her partial health. Nuts. Let's use the heal spell. Potion. And him and Lucian again. Nice. Oh, a bow. Of course, there would be some good stuff here. This beautiful longbow has been carefully constructed of long-lasting juniper wood. The limbs have been decorated with several long spikes and end in narrow points shaped like snakehead. The stock is wrapped in reptilian skin and decorated with mysterious runes. Alright, so Hannah, our ranger, let's see what you got. Venomous longbow. Oh, I had this the whole time and I didn't even equip it. Does range and poison and dex, and bow of the sun, which just does a little extra fire damage, and that's it. Now I think the venomous longbow, better one. Yeah. Okay. About that. That is about that. Now here we go. And let us fast travel back to Alstara. Who do I have to turn this into? Okay. You're the one that was the daughter. How about you? No. I think it was the big wig. Here. Right? Oh, here we go. Have you found Dark Weaver yet? Yep, chilling in the Spire Caucus. Amazing. Honestly, I never expected you to return. Now I just need a little more time to finish my research. Come back in a few days and I'll have a deviously venomous weapon for you. Awesome. Awesome. Go rest in the inn. $3. And let's go sell some of these bows that I'm not going to use. Any up here? Actually, I'll go to the actual weapon stuff. Sell. Bow of the sun. Sell. Bow of the hawk. Now we'll come over here and buy some health potions. No, good for now. Alright, what else do we have on our journal? Finding Archmage spiders. Return in a few days. Finding Archmage. More about the Lich King. Currently investigating abandoning Felicity Tower near the coast. Oh, near the coast, not off the coast. Okay. Daughter was kidnapped There's a group camped southeast of the city. I should start my investigation. Right into some horned viper, which would be hopefully child's play for us at this point. We're almost close to leveling. 6388 of 7145. That's well, 7 points there. Yeah, that does not have any range at all. There you go. Cool. I distracted them so I could just, you know. Did here to here. It's targeting the weakest party member. Not cool. One, 6, alright, you. Yeah, should chant first. You're -4 now. Put it. 20. Yeah, I mean, we're not that far from end, so we can pick him back up again. There we go. Right. Here. I don't mind that, because we're like 1 step away from the end. It's only $3, and everybody gets back up again. So, yeah, everybody's good. Everybody is good. We cleared that area of the map out too. That's the one thing I know I've mentioned this before, but I love it when games, like, when it feels like you're actually making progress, like you can clear out a map and the map stays cleared. Makes it feel like you're actually making progress in the world. Like you're changing the world, I should say. More giant scorpions. More giant scorpions. That is so short range anymore. Let's have you cast that. Come over here and start doing some stuff. Okay. Yeah, he's poisoned. Figured as much. And points there. Okay. Yeah, they are poisonous. Certainly. everything's just hurting a lot right now. Let's go. Since again, we're not that far from it. I want to be in top shape when we go to this tower, because I have a feeling it's going to be a thing. Be nice and difficult. Only 2 of them, huh? And we'll do. Oops. No. That and sniper shot for you. That one here and wait. There and yeah. Oh, good. It has a nice range on it. Wow, those scorpions actually hit for quite a bit. And again, the golem still isn't really very powerful yet. Good here. Let's do another chant. Alright, he's chant -4, so pick him on. Boom. There we go. Alright, how are we doing health-wise? Priest is the only one that's having some problems right now, so let's have him heal himself a couple times. Luckily, he regenerates EP at a good rate. That's nice. How are we doing? Alright, that's good enough. Is good enough. The barbarian, eh? And rangers and an elementalist. Okay. Oh, these are the cat people. Alright, that they were talking about. We're getting close where we need to be. Alright. And do here. Down a bit. Wow. 20 points of damage? Holy crap. Okay. Buff everybody. Do some poison damage on him. Kind of reach, but not. It won't be a straight on hit. It won't be a direct hit. What I'm looking for. The elementalist is going to be a problem. Oh, it's a shaman now? Oh no, there's a shaman and an elemental. Okay. Do what we can here. So let's have you. This guy. Have you. Move over this way a little bit and see if I can. I can hit the shaman. Hit the shaman. And we'll have you. Up here, take out this archer. Or this ranger, I mean. At least try to take out the ranger. Eat. Okay. Is anyone blinded? Yeah, it's do wall enchant. Wall enchant. Mentalist. Get you here a little bit and take on this guy. He's down to 6 points. Alright. Him out. You will take that one out. Here. Alright, what happened there? One of his... Oh, I guess that one died of poison, and then this guy is still active, so let's get rid of him. And... there we go. Excellent! And a level up, so we get a free health. We get a free heal. Sweet! Let's do some more mind. We'll do... Fireball definitely needs a boost. That, and... more strength for you. Buff shield wall up to 3. Everything's up to 3 here. Do more dexterity, and we'll get you your killer sense maxed out. Mind, and get chant up to same level as everything else. Good. Helga, 29 strength, and whirlwind. Let's get that up a little bit, because that's really helpful when we are around it. Good. Yeah, everybody got a free heal on that one. Look down here real fast. A statue of a Felici woman. Her face bears a slight grin and her eyes seem to follow you as you move. Speak the words Rekka Ak Elba. Ground rebels beneath your feet as a stone pathway emerges for the wave. Where we have to go. I guess we go up. Oh, we get Storms of Swords. Okay. Well, I mean, right next to us. So, sure. Hang up on this one. Well, I accidentally clicked, but still got all of them in the range there. Actually, can I do a sniper shot on the weakest one? Perfect bit here. Have you back there and put all of them there. That 9 You here. That. Bam. Okay. How are we looking here? Not too worse for the wear. Use heal spell. Use heal spell on Ranger. Oh, there's a switch here. A large lever protruding from the stone floor. Pull it. The floor shakes, you hear the faint sound of flowing water beneath your feet. Okay. Was I supposed to go up the first? I guess I was supposed to go up first. Oh yeah, okay. It's all water down here. Okay. I somehow went the right way the first time. Grimkin. Oh, these look delicious. They're only like 90 hit points. It must really hit hard then, probably. Priest up. Palm tree. Over here. You come down here. Go. It's down to 60 points now. Okay. Oh, that's right. I poisoned it. So it's down to 45 now. Alright. Have you poison that one? Now. Up and maybe finish it off. Go. Forward here. Big golem out there. Alright. We're so good. Five, 8. If I get over there with my guys, though. Get another golem out there. Although he can't attack diagonally, so that's unfortunate. Fill that golem up. Why not? Why not? Go. Alright, excellent. How are we doing here? Pretty good. Good there. Oh, and a map right away. I'll use it. Not much going on there, though. Grim Knights. And Otep's Ring. One's down a little bit. Have any power left? Well, that helped a little bit. figured they'd all come over this way. Ned. Whoop. Here now. Cool. How much does he have left? 3? Alright, wipe him. Excellent. On the ground, you see an ornate ring forged of hard metal. It emits a soft blue glow. Take the ring. Alright, and then, so who can use this? My elementalist. Otep's ring. Oh, we got the crown of Zarnia. It helps with mine. Okay. So, we can give that solution. He's a ring of haste, though. No, I don't want to do that for him because he has a ring of haste. Not our ranger. Yeah, you just have a belt, right? Give you Otep's ring. There you go. Excellent. This way again. And I have not gotten a key yet. Wait, I guess to get it. And more Grimkins. There. There. There and that. Yep. Whoops. Okay. Free for you. Hey, Benjex. Welcome. Okay, you got murderized. You got murderized. How's the random games going? They're going pretty good. Going pretty good. I've been actually playing this one for the last couple weeks. This what is it? Battle of Astoria. It's very, it looks very simplistic, but it's actually a lot of fun. But I got a couple other ones I'm going to switch over to soon that I haven't played yet, so we'll see. We'll see how it goes. But yeah, no, it's been going pretty darn good. Pretty darn good. How have you been doing? Get a golem out here. Yeah, there we go. Golem buddy. Heck. Thank you. Okay. And victory. How is our party doing? I think we're still pretty healthy. We are, in fact, still pretty healthy. Alright, so I need a key. Just a fence here? Just a gate here? Examine the barred door. On the wall to the left of the door, you notice a small hole whose shape resembles that of the signet ring. Alright, place the ring into the hole. Bars the doorway lift into the ceiling. Nice. Oh, you're just waiting for the quiz? Yeah. I saw that. Interesting to see. I don't know. I know so little about Lord of the Rings that I would not be particularly good at it, but I think it's pretty cool to see that. I'm trying. If it was a Star Trek quiz, I'd be right there. I'd be right there waiting. Oh, you started learning JavaScript this week. Nice, very nice. It's a good gateway drug, JavaScript, because it's simple enough that you can kind of start to pick it up, and you don't need any real tools, right? You can just use your browser and just make, HTML files just locally and just open them up in your browser. So it's great. You don't need to like go searching for tools or anything. You've got everything right there. And it's simple enough that you can kind of do like relatively straightforward things, but then it has some more complicated concepts like anonymous functions and stuff like that start to get you used to how syntax works and stuff with other programming languages. It was really cool. It's really good as like a gateway thing. Like back in my day, the gateway was like Pascal programming, because that would introduce you to like files and how to handle file systems and all that stuff. But nowadays it wouldn't be as useful. But like once you get that like initial syntax down, like conditionals and variables and all that stuff, like you find that pretty much every other programming language has that same foundation. It's just they tweak it a little bit here and there, and it's just, it's really good. Like that application. Yeah, no, it's I mean, that's the thing, right? It's just like once you start to like write stuff, freaking love conditionals. It's funny because yeah, you do so much. Yeah, exactly. It's like once you start getting used to thinking in a certain way, like thinking about the logic of a thing, like how a computer doesn't know anything other than what you tell it. But the computer knows like logic. It knows true and it knows false. That's all the computer knows. And if you can visualize the world in ones and zeros, true and false, and you can make the computer kind of understand a few things here and there. It's just really like you get hooked on it. I mean, it's certainly my drug of choice. Just like, I mean, I love writing code. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. But it's just one of those things that once you start to do it and you start to figure out like not only how much power you have, but also like there's an inherent difficulty with it. And that difficulty is not necessarily writing the code. It's trying to solve problems. And once you get used to solving problems, that's where all the excitement comes from. I'll forever have a little habit that pays homage to Claudia. I mean, that works too. That works too. JS is dumb. Yep. That very much works too. What do we got here? Oh, a cursed mage. Oh, ain't we special? Make your way through Codecademy? Yeah. There's some oh, you stream it? Oh, you do? Oh, I'll have to see. I'll have to watch when you're on next. Because there's some games out there on Steam that actually do JavaScript. What was that game that I played? It had it in it. It was a really good implementation. Like, it was a puzzle game, but you had to write the code in like in JavaScript. I mean, obviously it was a subset of JavaScript, but there's a lot of like games out on Steam that are really, really good with that. And it, you know, if you don't mind something that's very abstract, that just kind of teaches you how to think in a logical way, you've got like Human Resource Machine, I think is one, and then there was a follow-up sequel to it. A couple of games like that are a lot of fun just to kind of get into the thought process. Yeah, well, that's the thing, right? I mean, that's how I learn. I learn by doing. Like you could throw as many textbooks under my nose as you want, and it wouldn't help. But if I can have a playground where I can play around and just kind of learn stuff as I go in that playground, like that works for me. That's how I learn. I mean, basically, I learned by just having a textbook. Not a textbook, but it was it was like one of those teach yourself C programming in 21 days or something like that. And that was my first introduction, was C. And just kind of like that book had a compiler and stuff on a CD that it came with. And I was able to just kind of sit there and just play with stuff. Like take the examples and just kind of play with them, make them do things that they couldn't do before, and just kind of like, you just have this area where you can just kind of do what you want, and it doesn't really matter. You're not trying to make anything necessarily. You just want to see what you can do with what you've got. And it works out really well. Senpai equal club. Yeah, exactly. You have some fun with it, you know? I mean, that's part of it. Yeah, exactly. Exactly, yeah. I mean, that's the fun of it, is just kind of just turning it into a little bit of a game, just trying to figure out what you can do and what you can't do with it, you know? And that's the fun part of it. I can't do. I don't have any energy points left. Almost addicted. Yeah, I tell you, it's like once you it like it's it sounds a little over the top, but I always likened it to the Matrix films, when they're talking about looking at the code of the Matrix, and they're looking at it in code, and you have all the stuff on the screen. It's like once you start to think that way, you start to look at all the applications you use during the day, and you're like, or look at the websites you use, and you're like, I know how they did that. They probably did this, and they probably did that, and you just can't help it. You start thinking that way. It's like, now everything sort of makes sense. Yeah, exactly. I don't even see the code anymore. Exactly. It's just, you just thinking about it, you're like, that's kind of a cool, neat little thing they did there. They probably did some CSS that did this. They had some JavaScript that kind of waits for you to roll over, and then you go, it's just, you can't help but think about it. As you, in those terms. Uh-oh. Who was blinded? Somebody blinded? No, you missed everybody. That worked. Unfortunately, I can't get far enough over to do anything about that. See if I can. Oh, she doesn't have any energy to poison. He's only down to 49 points, though. Oh, that's right. You don't have any energy left either. Forgot. What do you get? 7. Oh, he only has 1 point left. All right. On this one. All right. They're down. Cool. Oh, well, he took out my golem, but that's fine. Let's see. 10 points. You come down here. No. Victory is ours. And we're only hurting a little bit, interestingly enough. Let's use health potion you. And we'll use the healing spell on you. Twice, probably. Yeah. There we go. Some gold coins. Those in my pockets. And there's the key that we needed. Alright. Now we're talking. Down here. Down here. Energy potion. Can't carry anymore. Alright, let's use an energy potion then. For you. No. Have a health potion. This doesn't look good. What you doing next to the altar down there? An older woman with long gray hair stands in front of a dusty vial containing a glowing green liquid. You see this vial? Its contents prove to be the downfall of the entire Felici civilization. It was the culmination of years of war and destruction. Had the Felici learned to live in peace, perhaps they would have become the most powerful people in the world. Instead, they have been reduced to savages wandering the inhospitable wasteland. Are you Archmage Zebo? Indeed I am. I came to these ruins to investigate the mysterious fall of the Felici civilization. Who might you be? What brings you to the depths of these ancient ruins? We've come to help you escape these ruins. This is good to hear. The energy-draining monsters above proved too much for even my abilities. I was sure that this foolish excursion would be the end of me. He reaches into her pocket and pulls out a ruby-red gemstone. Take this as thanks. It allows the wielder to speak any language in the world. Gemstone. As soon as you have taken a gemstone, the Archmage looks you in the eyes and says, "Thank you again for your help. If you ever have need of my knowledge, please come see me at the academy." Then turns and hurriedly leaves the room, anxious to return to the city. Well, that's right. The other dude that was the acting Archmage wanted me to kill her, right? Yep. I guess he's not good. I guess he's going to be out of a job then. Such a shame. What is up here? A statue with an eye patch. Before you stands a shrine to the goddess Threa. The statue at the center of the shrine appears to be impossibly ancient. The desert winds have almost completely worn away the statue's features. Okay, so we gotta do something there. I feel like that was mentioned at some point. But we'll see. Back to the town. Let's also... Oh, I still haven't found that dude's daughter, have I? Now let's sleep in the inn for a moment. Where did he say to look for her? There's a group of Felici camped southeast of the city. Start my investigation there. Okay. Health. Go this way. Oh, I guess this camp. Okay. So who do I talk to? You? A human has come to see the great chief Tanasa. What do you seek? Speak quickly, Outlander. Tanasa's time is valuable. Looking for information about a mage who lived with your people long ago. Ah yes, Tanasa remembers. We taught him many things, but his curiosity proved to be insatiable. Tanasa told him of the ancient city of Avaris and its great library. No Felici has dared set foot in that accursed place since before the cataclysm. We told him of the dangers, but he ignored our warnings and left to uncover its secrets. He never returned. Where is the city? Paris, city of flames, was carved out of the mountain caves northeast of here. As with most Felicia cities, a secret phrase must be uttered to pass through its gates. The words Odak by Oibuku will grant you entrance, but be careful. The ruins are cursed. Of course they are. The Grimkin still wander the ancient halls, and rumors say that a pair of powerful dragons have taken up residence in the Great Library. Oh, dragons! We haven't fought dragons yet. Felici? A bit derivative? Yeah. I mean, you know, they could have called it game of let me try to think of another Game of Clones instead of Game of Thrones, but you know, I mean, what can I say? sometimes you just have a word in your brain and you don't know where it came from, but you don't, you know, and you don't find out until later. Game of Armchairs. Yeah, exactly. I like that. I like that someone was doing a book review, and they're looking at. I think it was on Reddit. It was linked to. It was like best of on Reddit or something, and they were looking at this fantasy novel, and they looked at the back cover. They looked at the first paragraph, and in the first paragraph is like the first words uttered from one of the characters was "Winter is coming," and they're like, "Yep, that's where I stopped, right there." Sorry, I got better things to do than read this novel. It's like I'm like, man, it's been ruined forever now. You forward the information. Winter is climaxing. I mean, that's what it's going to have to be from now on, I guess. It's like we have to find someone sitting there with a thesaurus right now, trying to figure out what to call anything anymore. Oh, we have a random fight. Oh, I want to see if there's links around to. There was like a small area there, or maybe that cave goes to that area. We got barbarians. We got a ranger. And a barbarian. Okay, this works. You stand on top of that cactus and get its 25% cover. You come over here. Oop, come on. Oop. And oops. Up here. Down here. Oops. Can't. And then you do your shield wall. Alright. Let them come to me. Alright, good. So, we'll do a little fireball here. That helped a little bit. You will do a poison shot on that guy. You will come up here and do your spiral thing. Both of them. Tyrion Winterfell when he eats Starks dead, Ned and Neddy. Larry, Daryl, and Daryl. That is where we're at. With that narrative anymore. And who is hurt? You're hurting a little bit. Let's do a little health for you. Already having too much fun with that jet. Exactly. Exactly. Alright, you're dead. You are almost dead. Do a little poison shot on you. Oh, you're down to 9. Alright. Guess we won't wait for the poison. Take you out. Oh, you're down to 1. Poisoned. Still wall. Alright. victory. Oh, and a free heal with another level up. Nice. Mines. Do recover mana. Strength. And do. Don't use Impale that much. But the Shield Mastery I do use, or Shield Wall I use a lot, so let's get that up. And then you will do some more Dexterity and improved aim for more range. Now, good. Mind and heal up. And strength and do whirlwind up as high as it will go. That sounds like a plan. Over here? Gotta be something secret over. Oh yeah, there's that path. Okay, this is what I was looking for. I had a feeling there was a path up to this. I saw some kind of like grassy area in the mountains, and I wanted to see if there was a way to get up there. This looks like might do it. If they're archers right away. No? Can I reach here? Oh, I can. Alright, that's one down. That guy. Now it's 31. And he's dead. Can't going. And that one died of poison. Nice. That works for me. Ooh, more barbarians to take down. Interesting. Do that. It's a few of them in the area there anyway. And oh, well, that took out the element. I was going to poison them, but that took them out entirely. So I guess that works. I guess that works. Huh. Oh, that's why I say that. Heal my dude here. $32. Oh, that guy's dead. Another time I poisoned someone and immediately killed them. Okay. Heals. Some points there. Doesn't have any energy left. Oh, that guy's dead. Alright, up and face them. Can't get up there far enough. Oh, come here. Come here, you. Misclick. Alright. Boom. Done and done. Rolling all over them. Need some heals. Let's use a health potion for you, because that's a lot to heal up. Healing spell. And like healing spell you. Alright, let's see what's over here. Yeah, I saw this little thing here. Oh, this must be the girl that we need to rescue. You're welcome out here, Outlanders, so long as you mean no harm to me or my wife. Okay, wait a minute. Hello, strangers. My name is Shining, and this is my husband, Murba. We seldom get visitors this deep into the canyon. What is your business here? Okay. Father sent us to bring you home. Your father just wanted to make sure you're safe. I'll say your father just wanted to make sure you are safe. Well, you can tell my father that I am both safe and happy living here with Murba. I have no intention to return to Kalsara. They would never accept our marriage. Wow, I could get some money off of them, but I don't really need any money. I will not force you to return against your will. I will let your father know you are safe. Thank you. Tell my father that I love him. I hope that one day he will understand. I think he's going to understand, but I'm not going to force you away either. No? That's the place we got to go. We'll head back. Actually, you know what? I could fast travel back there, but there was another. I guess that was just the camp I was supposed to go to. So let's fast. Oh, we're right there. Never mind. We're right there. Let's go to the inn and heal up. Need it. There's a guy that we need. Alright, we'll tell this guy about his daughter. Have you rescued my daughter from the savages? Your daughter does not wish to return. What do you mean? Surely she does not wish to remain with those savages, he exclaims. She has fallen in love with a Felici named Murba, you reply, and she refused to leave his side. Face contorts into a scowl. They've brainwashed her. It's the only explanation. Now leave me. There's nothing more that you can do. Okay. Yeah, well. Gonna have to deal with that, sir. Actually, I gotta go here. Let's get a health potion and an energy potion. Get buy more. Nope. Okay, we're good. We're good. I only used one health potion, I guess. Go all the way up to the top and talk to Archmage here. Alchemy is a study. My first see it is stage. Yep, that's. Aha. Oh. Thank you for helping me get out of those ruins. I have heard that you seek information from the Felici. Be cautious. While some tribes are friendly to humans, others will attack on sight. I would suggest speaking to the elder of the Scorpion tribe. If you follow the mountains south and then east, you should come across their camp. Well, I already did. All right, Badjax. Thanks for hanging out. And you have a good one, and good luck on the quiz if you're going to participate. All right, so we've already talked to them. And what we got here? All right, so what I want to do, I wanted to get to some more games. So I'm going to stop here. Let me make sure this is saved, though. Off the screen and come back. There we go. All right. So we're going to stop here, and I want to take a look at some things. So let's do... I do want to get to Arcania, but first, before we do that, let's look at Scald here. What was the other one? Oh, yeah, I know the other one I wanted to take a look at, too. Okay. Look at Scald first and see what it's like. See what we got here. Following is a beta demo. All right. Options. Gameplay. Well, I'll leave it on easy for now. Combat. Spark. results, NPC results, false. Okay. Video. Security off. Green mode. Oh. Full. Gradual text reveal true or false. This will be true. Okay. Create character, I guess. Andros. Cleric. Classes, feats, and spells are not fully implemented and must be considered placeholders for the final game. Okay. Archetype cleric. Attribute presence. Magos. Magi are ranged strikers that can cast powerful destructive ranged spells. Rogue. Non-combat skills with large damage output against single target. Warrior, frontline fighter. Probably find a warrior in my travels. Let's try a rogue. For attribute agility. Alright, select primary stat. 25 points. Alright, let's do add point. Alright, and then presence. Read and react to surrounding environment and people. Intellect. 12. Fortitude. 12. And 11 on strength. Alright, continue. Customize your character's physical appearance. Hair color. Black, gray, brown. Main color, gray. Do blue? White? I guess? I don't know. Male 1, male 2. Use that as the portrait, I guess. Continue. Let's choose a name for your character before venturing forth. Alright, so just call him Mem Test. Alright, venture forth. On the dark, raging seas of the Outer Isles, a lone caravel struggles against the winds and waves. I don't know if that's how you... I feel like, isn't caravan both singular and plural? Whatever. Continue. The moan of creaking timbers, a tang of preserved... Oh, it's a ship. Okay, never mind. Your eyes slowly adjust to the darkness of the dimly lit ship's hold. Continue. Suddenly something strikes the hull and the ship rocks violently. Your heart begins to pound and the feeling of unease grows in your stomach. Eyes well rested and ready to go. Get up, mouth dry and head pounding. Rouse yourself from deep meditation. Okay, we'll just say well rested and ready to go. Get to your feet, become aware of agitated voices shouting up on deck. Something is not right. Make your way up top and get a bearing of the situation. Okay, WASD, I like that. Torch flickers on the wall. 30 wooden chest. Get all. And then, I guess, what's my inventory? E for backpack. Tab. Oh, that's the console. Where's my inventory? Health tonic, dagger. XP bottles, spirits. How do I get into my inventory? What's the key bindings? E for inventory? Okay. Sure. Can I whip leather armor? Okay. Reddish liquid, pile of gold, and a dagger. Okay. You're surprised you realize that this door has been locked from the outside. It doesn't budge. Perhaps you could slip the lock with a thin blade? Not already done so, you must equip your dagger. Leave and press E to manage your equipment. No, I'll just use my dagger. Flip the dagger through the gap in the door and lift the bar that was locking you in. The door begins to creak open. Gain 100 XP. As the door swings open, you can now clearly make out cries from the deck above. You should make haste. Battle reps. Okay. Press return on your turn to auto-resolve combat. Missed. Great. Ooh, there we go. Okay. Alright, I like it. It's kind of a combination of turn-based and roguish. Beat your enemies. 139 XP. Rat tail. Okay, loot all. Small animal bones. Very dark in here. Now leading up to the middle deck. You emerge onto the ship's lower deck. As your eyes adjust to the darkness, you become aware of a hulking figure standing in the shadows. Entess, there you are at last, growls a rough voice. Who's there? Show yourself. Roland, where the tides have you been? Below deck's planning our landing. Why? The island is in sight, but the damn builders refuse to land. They want to turn back. Did they say why? Only superstitious bilge. They claim they saw something in the water. Either way, our boys are about to showing them some very real steel. Can't land, we lose our shot at the girl. No one gets paid. Listen here, I know our boys better than most. We've hired them to go to Idra and kill. If we don't pay them, things will go bad quickly. Sailors are bloody terrified. They claim something is hunting us. Let's go for all the good it will do. Wait, there are a few sailors up ahead, rattled as a pair of rabbits. Their way past them? There are 2 doors ahead. Take the left and we should be able to sneak past them without any trouble. Alright, anything else I should know? Just get off this bloody boat. You and Roland begin making your way towards the commotion on deck. Press Q, press the character portraits to swap the party leader. Roland is leading the party. I'll lead the party. Okay. Oh, so if I stay in the shadows, they can't see me. Interesting. Okay, that's cool. Oh, wait, where's the, where's the, ladder to get up on deck? Oh, I see there's a ladder here. Sailor grabs at you wild-eyed. That ember's coming for us. It whispers to me. Calm yourself. You're a guild sailor. Man stumbles backwards, seemingly shocked, back from their momentary lapse of reason by your words. He and his comrade turn and run up to the main deck and the source of the commotion. You gain 50 XP. go up here. You emerge onto the deck and see two groups of men facing each other with weapons drawn. The ship shakes violently in the grip of a storm as lightning tears across the sky. Amidst the din of the storm and their frantic arguments, you bellow for the attention of the assembled crewmen and mercenaries. Both the ship's captain and the leader of the mercenaries you hired, a coarse thug of a man named Estavo, turn their attention to you. They look ready to use the unsheathed weapons in their hands at the slightest provocation. Address the ship's captain, I guess? You direct your attention to the ship's captain. You know him to be a reasonable but suggestible man. At present, his usually placid eyes are wild with panic or anger. Paid you for passage to the shore, did I not? Captain lowers his weapon and speaks earnestly. The coast of Idra is cursed. We'd heard tales and assumed them grog-drenched rumors only, but there is something between us and the shore that will drag us all to a watery grave. What are you talking about? What have you seen? Naught but glimpses. My men have seen the shadow of something deep in the water stalking us. Nothing natural moves like that. Bravo glares murderously at the captain. Renege on our deal based on a glimpse? There's desperation at the captain's voice. We are seasoned sailors. We do not balk at shadows. We need to be alive to rescue this girl you speak of. We're out of time. Sail us in or argue the point with Stavo. Stavo turns a steely gaze from you to the captain. Let me spell this out for you, sea dog. We contracted to rescue the girl. But if you don't get us to the shore, we'll gut you for free. Mercenaries you hired all shift their weight in anticipation of making good on that promise. Captain, he's right. Do what you were hired to do. Something changes in the captain's expression. He stands tall. I will not order my ship and my men to certain doom. We shall not get any closer to the coast while I have command. Diplomacy versus 15. I believe you, but my contract with these men does not mention your survival. The ship's crew lower their weapons. The captain's eyes flip between you and Estavo's murderous grin. Oh, I got a success. 15. I got a 9. Okay, excellent. My attribute was 0 to 16, 10, and the target was 9. Okay, so I barely did it. All right. He sheathes his blade and speaks softly, his voice barely audible over the snapping sails. So be it. May deep have mercy. Being 100 XP. Suddenly, huge, monstrous tentacles burst from the water around the ship. Whoops. Well, I guess they knew what they were talking about. For a split second, before the terror sets in, you wonder what Estavo must have been thinking as the monstrosities loom over him. After reaching their full height, the tentacles curve inwards and smash into the ship. Some pierce straight through the deck, others snap the mast like they were matchstick, stand frozen in place. Through a haze of splintered wood and panicked screams, you notice Roland. He throws himself out of the way of a tentacle, but begins to fall overboard as the ship lurches once more. Go to Roland's aid. He dashed towards the ship's fractured rail, dodging holes in the deck and wounded men, beseeching you for help. Roland hangs by one arm from the side of the ship. Try to grab him. You lunge for Roland's arm, but he loses his grip and your fingers close only around thin air. You missed him by an inch. He falls wordlessly downward. You watch as he's swallowed by the raging sea. The ship is listing fatally. You see that the great tentacles high above you poised for the coup de grace. Abandon ship. As you jump, you hear the terrible rending of wood giving in to flesh. The impact of the water winds you. The waves pummel you down. The currents beseech you to go deeper, ever deeper. Peaceful black. Think. Okay. I'm gonna say, I couldn't have died already, right? Added some items to inventory. What do we got here? We got nothing. What is that? Pile of gold. Villa of Lord Cato Barin, 2 weeks earlier. Okay. An aging armored man in the livery of House Baron stands and scowls at you. Eyes like coal peer out from a craggy face, fringed top and bottom with wild white hair. Return his challenging stare. The older man crosses his massive arms, steps forward, and leans toward you. So, young sellsword, come looking for a scrap, have you? Though his voice is full of gravel, there's now a glint in his eyes, as though the old coals have begun to warm up. Gideon, you old fool. A single bark of laughter emanates from the dense beard as he embraces you in a crushing bear hug. Gideon may be older and grayer, but from the force of his hug, you don't reckon you'd have any more chance of beating him now than you did as a 12-year-old. Good to see things haven't changed. Gideon steps back and allows you to breathe again before grabbing you by the shoulders. We heard of your father's passing. Truly, he sits with the golden dead now. Tell me, how did he die? Glorious battle, at my side. Gideon's eyes narrow. Then the old warrior died a fitting death. Gideon is quiet for a moment, then breaks into a grin. We'll raise a cup to his name together, you and I, as soon as you're done with the Kato, and I can rustle up some ale fit for a quest, or I guess, Gideon, why am I here? Master Kato will chew your ear plenty when you see him. Lyra, the new Master-at-Arms, awaits you by the main entrance. She'll escort you. Don't ask her not to. You think I had a temper? The joke fails to hide the note of anxiety in the grizzled house guard's voice. Almost see 15 plus. Well, we could try it. What are you hiding from me, old bear? Success! Never could pull the wool over your eyes. Truth is, many a day has been dark of late for House Baron. Perhaps it all started when you and your father left. A guilty grimace flashes across his face. Or maybe it started even earlier. Gideon pauses to blow out a long breath. I won't betray my master's confidence by saying more, lest you see him yourself. Very well, I'll go to the Master-at-Arms. If you want to explore, for old time's sake, take this lantern. Kato will wait, and we don't want you getting lost in the hedge maze again. Man laughs heartily and hands you a small brass lantern. Activate or deactivate lanterns by pressing T. Whatever may come to pass, it did this old warrior barrow of good to see you again, boy. The old man slaps you on the shoulder in parting, almost knocking you off balance. There's a doggy here. The dog sniffs at you expectantly. Pet him. Happily wags his tail as you pet it. Guardsman dressed in livery of the noble House Baron. The guard scowls somewhat at you. Don't keep his lordship waiting. Okay. Small, intensely colorful flowers cover the ground. Sickly sweet scent wafts up as you step on. Go that way. He keeps looking for some pets. There's a broken fence there. Where does this lead? Stand before the gate to the hedge maze. It stirs old feelings of both dread and elation. It sounds and smells of the estate grounds as they were long ago. All to you from a distant memory. You feel you could easily plunge into their depths. Yourself go and remember. Which daydream is it this time? Are you valiantly defending me from rebels again? Embla throws a pine cone at you, snapping you from your reverie. She's 10 years old and you're a year her senior. Let's play hide and go seek in a maze. I'll hide. Faintly hear someone yell her name from a distance. You better run, star child. Only my mother ever calls me that, Embla says. Frowning, where did you hear it from? Before you can reply, she flings another pine cone at you and before it darts off into the maze. 15. You hear a man's voice yell Embla's name again, much closer now. Either way, she's lost to you in the winding passages of the hedge maze. Your memory tugs at you, urging you to the center of the maze. Always go right. Hug the right wall until you get to a dead end. Dead end. Looks like there's a path here. I wonder if that... Oh, okay. I have to follow the path. You stand at the center of the maze. It feels much less impressive than you remember. The ornamental pond was once an ocean. The rock at its heart a windswept island. You found me, daydreamer. You remember the tone of her voice. You can almost see the impish 10-year-old girl wading through the pond. Why do you always come here? I like the water. It's so calm. Embla shoots you a mischievous look. You notice the faintest tang of ozone. Really? You notice ozone? Okay. She makes a slow motion hop through the water, her fingers trailing the pond's surface, where water and skin meet. Strange colors bleed and spread across the surface. Embla, you'll get in trouble. Stop it. Embla moves her fingers across the water surface like a painter's brush. Colors spill across the pond, and for a sleeping moment you fancy that you can see cloud-topped mountains. Or was it the ramparts of an impossibly large city reaching towards the heavens? Silence is shattered by a shout, along with the beguiling images. Mistress Embla, the master requests you in the house, immediately. That's my father. Something's wrong. It's mother. She's ill again. I think I cause it, with what I can do. Poisons her mind. How long until your mother isn't mother, or until father isn't lord, or your father isn't master at arms? How long will any of it last? Why are you talking like this? You ever feel like everything is a lie, like there's a veil that covers everything, but in some parts it's thin enough to see through? Embla starts as your father steps breathily into the enclosed garden. He's red-faced from exertion and anger. Young lady, you can't run off like this. The whole estate is looking for you. Your mother is ill and needs you now. Nothing. Your father shoots you a stern glance. I'll deal with you later. Embla says nothing as your father grabs her by the arm and hauls her past you, back to the house. Doesn't meet your eyes as you pass. Finding yourself back in the present, a chill has crept into your bones. You best move on. Okay. We'll go back to the path and go forward. A woman stands before the main entrance to the villa. Her posture speaks of a graceful, foiled power, that of a dueling ace. No doubt she is the new master-at-arms for House Baron. As you approach, she offers a quick, neat bow, just low enough to be respectful. Greetings. Master Kato welcomes you back to House Baron. He awaits you in his offices, but he graciously gives you leave to tour the grounds of the estate before meeting with him. Seem to think you would want to. Let's just get this over with. Very well. If it pleases you, the master is in his office just ahead. Yes, I remember the way. Suppose you do, but I'll escort you nonetheless. A flicker of a smile plays across her face as she beckons for you to lead the way. Okay. The opulence has faded, the shadows longer. Clearly, much has changed since the last time you were here. Try to remember how long it's been. Been years, perhaps decades since you were here. Not since your father was the house arms master. Not since... You must have your wits about you, and perhaps now is not the time to dwell on painful memories. Be on your way. Flanking the doorway are two marble statues. The craftsmanship is stunning. The sight of the two women depicted fills you with sadness. way. Reflecting pool with perfectly still surface. For some reason, fills you with dread. Man, you're nothing but an existential crisis here, are you? Chateau Baron sits tall in a tasteful but modest reception room. It looks less imposing than you remember, and with a few more crow's feet. Nonetheless, he's lost none of his composure or air of casual authority. Take a seat across a formidable desk from him. This study, like the rest of his villa, is half lit, giving a morose cast to its opulence. The older man's face creases into a tired but genuine smile, which momentarily lifts some of the room's oppressive mood. It's a mercy to see you again, your own man and in your prime, Kato says, before a frown consumes his smile. Just a shame our reunion is overshadowed by the fates of those we love, but perhaps together we can yet improve our collective circumstances. So you know my father is dead. Kato leans forward, hands clasped beneath his chin. I shan't deny it. I was saddened to hear of his passing. Despite everything, I remember him fondly. No need to dwell in the past. Kato was caught off guard for a moment before letting out a deep breath. When the years have bestowed you with wisdom, I am glad, for it has forsaken the house of Baron. Why have you called me here? Embla is missing. Kato's voice quivers momentarily, betraying his stoic features. Now I beg of you, help me find my daughter. Help her return home, where she belongs. What's happened to her? She left without notice a week ago. From the scant clues we had, we believe she boarded a ship bound for one of the outer isles, Hydra. She went of her own free will. At the time, I thought little of it. Kato begins to glower. Since then, however, there have been reports. Brave one. Reports? No one and no word has left Hydra in days. Rumor has it even the Imperial augurs are in the dock. I know not how this touches the fate of my daughter, but she must be returned to me, one way or another. Any idea why she left? Something has been building in her for years, an aptitude of sorts, but I suspect you already knew. In any case, it's grown much stronger lately and drives her in ways I cannot understand. I suspect she's looking for answer. Why Hydra? Why indeed? There is little on the island save the port of Harun. If Hydra was her destination, she must have landed there. Harun? Yes, an old imperial port and home to a few hundred whalers, traders, and the occasional smuggler. I don't think they spelled occasional correctly, but I can't really tell. I'm struggling with this font, believe it or not. We can only speculate as to what drew her there, but it's our only lead. Alright, how can I help her? Hire mercenaries, travel to Hydra, and begin your search in the port of Harun. From there, I trust you to do what needs to be done. Spare no cost, just bring back my daughter. Mercenaries? Yes, if nothing else, the port will be dangerous enough. I recommend you begin by seeking out Roland Grey-Eye, a crude but effective sellsword that I've made good use of before. Roland Grey-Eye? The man is a grizzled veteran. He may have slowed with age, but his experience and reliability more to make up for it. He's also much respected by similar men, so will be instrumental in hiring a reliable crew. Take it into consideration. Kato shows you his upturned palms, beseeching, I know this thing I ask of you is fraught with danger, but this is your chance at improving your fortune, materially and in honor. What say you? I accept for Embla's sake. Kato smiles softly, visibly relieved, and for a moment he looks like the man you remember. Have you any final questions or matters to discuss? Time is as I'm sure you appreciate, of the essence. Let's get on with it. Kato stands with poorly concealed effort, and you stand and meet his gaze. Return her to me. There is no other outcome of this affair. Shake his hand and leave. You're woken by the cacophonous cries of gulls circling you. Your body is a mass of pain and exhaustion, covered in 1,000 cuts and scrapes. Slowly you drag yourself from the cold water onto the relative safety of solid rock. Moments or hours pass as you lay still, trying desperately to will some warmth back into your body. Finally, you manage to force your eyes open. By some miracle, you're not only alive, but you find yourself on shores of the cursed island of Idra. Thrown around you is the wreckage of the Zephyr. You see no other survivors. Nonetheless, the goal ahead of you is clear. You must venture to rescue your childhood friend from whatever fate has befallen her. Though unless you can find equipment and companions soon, you may have cheated death in vain. Venture. Okay. A lighthouse here. Ancient lighthouse rises steeply from the bluffs ahead of you. The beacon is still lit, though it flickers weakly. Here. Oh, here we go. To the lighthouse. Battle erupts. Okay. Alright, just 2 damage. To a hellhound. Or a fellhound. 1 hit point. Do I have a spell or a feat? Pierce armor? -2. How much health do I have left? I don't have a whole lot of health left. Inventory. I don't have anything equipped? Hell. What happened to my, potions and stuff? Oh, hell. Alright. And I missed. Okay. Died, load? Autosave? Okay. Well, you know, nice if they told you that they had removed all your stuff from your inventory. I mean, it's not the first game to do something like that, but still, it's like, you know, it'd be nice if they just kind of reminded you, like, hey, you should probably check your inventory. Because we removed all kinds of stuff that you had. It would be very helpful in this upcoming battle. Go. Missed. That one down. Oof, -8. And? Yeah. Let's, alright, let's go look to see if there's something I can grab here. Broken bodies and debris line the rocky shores of Idra. In the distance, you can see what remains of Zephyr's hull. stench of rotting flesh fills your nostrils. Ahead of you, grotesquely misshapen crustacean horrors feast greedily on the corpses of the dead crew of the Zephyr. Hostiles have not spotted the party yet, plus 15 bonus to stealth. Press enter to launch combat. Alright. Oh, did I forget to... Damn thing again. No? Nice. Titan on the ground, loot all. The sailor from the Zephyr, examine. Corpses littered the ground. Tragically, these sailors appear to have made it to shore only to be brutally murdered. This must have been the work of madmen. Anything else I can do here? It's nuts. Like a health potion or something here. What is this? Grim monolith rises from the rugged landscape. Ancient and weathered, the stone must have stood here for centuries. Painted on it are crude, spiral-shaped runes. At the base of the monolith lie piles of eggshells, flowers, and fishbone. Examine closer. Make little of the symbols. As you pick through the small pile of offerings, it occurs to you that these can't be more than a few weeks old. Okay. There is a chest over there. I somehow have to get to. Thing. How it erupts. Go. Loot all. Bonnets. Oh, hey, here's all my stuff. How about that? Let's. Okay. That one. That was the rail rashes who eaten when the party rests in a camp. Okay. This has not spotted the party yet. 0 bonus to stealth. Bonus to stealth. Bam. Nice. Alright, I'm kind of getting the idea behind the combat now. It's really hard to see what you're doing, but you have to keep an eye on what it's saying down in the status bar there. Lying ahead of you, like some gargantuan beached sea creature, are the smashed remains of the Zephyr. You shudder to think of the monstrosity that caused the demise of a once elegant ship. Well, we go. All, and we've leveled up. By feet. What is this CP clock? How much do I have? Oh, character points 10. Nice. Piercing, critical hits with piercing weapons now cause bleeding. Fleet footed, your quick on your feet and your combat movement rate is increased by 1. Increased agility. Currently increases agility by 4. Increased stealth by 4. That's 5 for that. Piercing is 10. Let's buy piercing. Okay. Alright, I like how that is working. There's nothing in that box. Nothing in that box either. Emerge into the broken hull of the ship. Movement immediately catches your eyes. The grotesque squirming mass of fur and glistening teeth tell you that you're not the only passenger from the Zephyr. Make it to shore. Alright. Oops. Okay. These guys out relatively easily. Oh, battle erupts. Again. Oh, there's a lot of stuff up there. Oh, you can't miss. Don't miss. This is missing stuff. There we go. 700 XP. 708 XP. I don't have a lantern on me. We got. I don't know what that is, but let's see. Lighthouse oil. Yeah, okay. For lighthouse beacon. What is that? Tail of a dead rat. Okay. Rat tails for dinner. Rat tails for dinner. Wooden chest. Get all. See what we got here. Armor 4. I assume that's better than what I got on. Yeah, okay, so green means better. Alright. Put that on then. And what do we got here? Small vial of blue liquid. It restores a small portion of light attunement drain when consumed. Potion is only effective in combat. Jewelry will be sold for a few coins. Okay. Party is encumbered and can't. Really? I'm encumbered that quickly? Where's my. Oh, here it is. 71 is. Well, that's distressing. very distracting. But I think there's a bag over here too. Yeah. What do we got here? Strong spirits. Wing. Armor. Health tonic. We'll take those. Unit tonic. I mean, I guess I'll take the spirits too, in case we need it for something. Not weighing me down. Alright, out we go. Over here. Can you go up that way? There's a mat. More dead bodies here. Yeah, sure. Yeah, okay. Steam description. I feel like that's leading me in that direction, but I do want to take on the lighthouse stuff. I also need to, like, a small group of exhausted figures sit huddled around a small campfire. You recognize them immediately as a small group of survivors from this effort. One of the men suddenly notices you, and the men stumble to their feet, smiling at you and waving you over to their meager fire. Okay. One of the wretched survivors of the effort, a man looks torn, tired, and exhausted. As you approach, the sailor offers a tired but grateful smile. Talk. Slow if you want something. Noe, or whatever. Is it this guy? A gaunt-faced man that looks like he spent more years at sea than the shore stands before you. If you recall, this was the Zephyr's first mate. Remember his crewmates calling him Snoy. He offers a smile that doesn't quite reach his eyes as you approach. Greet the man. I had not expected to see you alive, mercenary, but you stood up for us on the Zephyr, and you saved the lives of some of my men. I'm glad you made it. The crew didn't deserve to be slaughtered. Nonetheless, it did us little good. I've never seen anything like that beast before. The way it tore the ship apart. And this island, something is wrong here. What curse has befallen us? All I need to know is we need to work together if we are to survive. Aye, there is no disagreeing with this. Though my men and I have naught to offer save our fire and this here cabin we came across. There are beds inside if you require, but little else. There is one last thing, a favor I'd ask for you. Go on. If you come across any more of my men, tell them where to find me. Both I and the guild will thank you if you do. He turns his back on you and joins his men around the fire. Go inside and a wooden chest. Pickaxe used for mining. Could be used as a weapon. I don't think we need that for a weapon right now. What's this? A dagger. 1 to 2. Less than what I've got. Okay. Follow strong spirit. Rest here if you want it. The prospect of resting in proper bed is a rare treat for a mercenary traveling the roads, so you should think twice before passing up on it. Yeah, take it. We've got a heal. Click time slots to assign camp activity. Find orders and begin. Okay, so rest. Rest. Let's see for attack. What's the rest of the party what? Forage, searches for food in the surrounding area. It may add food to your inventory. Is forage and forage maybe. Inactive. You need some more rest. Activities? Okay. This is an interesting way of doing it. Let's do a little more rest. Alright, break camp. There we go. So that's a pretty good way of doing it, so you can kind of get your stuff together and rest as long as you need to by setting your activities. I'll leave the current area. See how I do over at the lighthouse. Now that I have a little more, slightly more experience. Oh, here's a torch. A few sailors to survive the sinking of the Zephyrs, crouching like a frightening rabbit in tall grass. Tell the sailor about the other survivor. Oh, and I level up. Okay. Buy feet. 10 point. So, increase agility by 4. Health by 4. We'll just get the agility. Permanent agility upgrade. Sounds good to me. Do I have any, like, other points to spend? Agility is 19 now. But, I don't have any spells. All stairs. I guess you only get them, like, every so often. It is 10 points on feats, or on your base, traits, maybe? I don't know. We'll see. Also, do I have everything? So, probably drop that. We're not overweight. Alright, now I'm doing some damage to him. No. Let's hold. Can you come to me? Oh, a crit. I got a crit back. I do. What's the... Can I use this? Health tonic. Use that. At least I have a health tonic now. Cool. Alright. Now we made it through there. Get up into the lighthouse, maybe? Nice if there was some... What's in here? Oh, trail ration. whole bunch of trail rations. Okay. Works for me. Fire in here. And a chest. With, what is this? Short sword. 1 to 6. There's health potions. What is a small lantern? Yes. Take the sword, and we'll see. We'll see what it, how it is here. 1 to 6 piercing. So it's the same as what I've already got, right? Okay. So I can just drop that then. Outside. Entering into the heart of the tower, you round a corner and stop dead in your tracks. Rising up through the core of the tower, the grotesque-looking metallic monstrosity. Strangely organic shapes and odd geometries seem to writhe in the dim light, and the laden silver coating casts a ghostly reflection on the walls. For all its alienness, you still recognize the arcane machinery, an ancient imperial reticular node. You suspect this lighthouse was once fueled by reticular energy, that this machine was part of the operation. Stillness and layer of dust, however, tell you that it's long since fallen into disrepair, that the lighthouse is likely now fueled by common oil. Alright, so given that, how do we fuel it? Like, I have oil on me. Oh, here's step. And you climb the narrow, creaking stairs towards the top of the lighthouse. You find a door barred from the inside and knock heavily. Moments later, you hear the bar lift. As you enter the lighthouse gallery, a haggard face peers out at you from the gloom. Moving closer, you see it belongs to an old man who clutches a makeshift spear tightly to his chest. Somehow he looks both fearful, yet greatly relieved to see you. Mother of maelstroms, the man croaks. Who are you? Who are ye, then? Who did I summon? Come sit. You must be weary. Sit, sit. The man gestures frantically to a battered chair in the corner. I was shipwrecked here by something foul. There are all manner of beasts in the deep oceans of our world, but never have I seen anything like this. Horror from beyond the natural it was, that pulled down that ship. I sold all for my tower, I did, though I wish I did not have to bear such a sight. I can hardly believe, and that believe is spelled wrong, that anyone could survive such a nightmare. It matters not. What happened here? Something foul is growing on Idra, a taint on the land. There are lights as you've never seen, like those sailors from the high north talk of. But the colors, like they bleed into your very dreams, if you can manage to sleep, that is. It got to the animals first, though, warped them in both mind and body, made them cruel and dangerous. Ain't never seen nothing like it. It's unnatural, I tell you. But worse still, Horin is dead as a tomb. Was a right bedlam of cries and screams 2 days ago, and nothing. Not as much as a lit candle at night. Only the deep itself knows the truth of these happenings, but I can tell you this, the island is doomed. The sea itself will rise to claim us. I need some information. Yes, anything you may ask. We're safe as can be here. The old man seems eager at the prospect of conversation. Ask about work. Tell me about Horin. Horin went dark about the same time the animals ran amok. There was smoke on the wind and screams too, I could swear it. Sounded like battle, or perhaps slaughter is more like it. I think there is a camp of sorts just north of town, ragged tents and such. Survivors, perhaps? I thought about going there to see for myself, but I changed my mind. The old man hangs his head dejectedly before continuing in a whisper. Safer here, tending to the light. Some other questions? Ask about work? What of it? What can I do to help? This here beacon is all keeping horrors of the island from my throat. Thing is, oil's running low, and I got nary a drop left in storage. Need you to find me some oil before darkness takes us. Perhaps there is some in the wreckage of your ship? Yep, I already found it. Stares absent-mindedly into the fire. Wondering about something else. Work. Got that job. I have the oil. Tides, take me. I knew you could do it. All I have to offer in way of reward is my old sword. It once served me well, but it's getting too heavy for me now. Tides produces old but well-crafted broadsword wrapped in cloth. Already gained 200 XP. That help? I was wondering about something else. We need a place to rest? Yes, but not up here. There is no room, and I need what little light is left to make it through this madness. Downstairs there are a pair of beds and a fireplace. It'll do just fine for you. We must be on our way. Let's keep watching, seeing. The old man trails off, eyes unfocusing. Forgive me for not being of more help. I really need to go. You're full to go. There's nothing beyond the light but despair, but I'll be here waiting here for you, for when you return, as I must. Well. Okay. So this acts as a safe area as well, which is good. Cool, okay. Alright, well I've got a decent idea of what's going on here. So cool. Alright, I wanted to see what that was all about. So I'll probably be making a video of that today, I imagine. And then I want to do this. Where's my thing yet? Invasion Neo Earth. I want to take a look at this game and see what it's all about. Let me where's my thing at here? Let me go purchase this. I'm just gonna hide the screen for a moment. Just so you don't see what's going on. And just a moment. Only 266 megs. Okay, that works for me. Here, all right. Bring the thing back up, and yeah, that's downloading. Okay, I'm going to take just like a 2-minute break for a little bio break, and I will be right back, folks. Let's get the music going. Whoops, what? What happened there? Why is that? Oh. It's still going, right? I think it's still going. Anyway. Sorry, I hit like a different button and it seemed like it muted that, and I was like, wait, that's not how that works. Anyway, I will be right back in like 2 minutes, my friends.
Take me away from home. Show me all the places I've never known. And we'll chase the night. Erase all of these broken dreams and fight. And we'll fly.
Okay, I am back. Let's see what we've got here. Let's get back to the regular screen, and yeah, let's see what this is all about. If we can. Wow, I'm 3 for 3 on things starting out in a small window and popping back up again. Right, let's pause that. There we go. It's a bit loud. Is it actually working? How do I get out of there? How do I get out of this screen? That is not making... Oh, wow, it's really... Okay. Now it's starting to make a difference. Okay. Any toughness, no edge roll. Okay, let's not do an edge roll. Okay. Rolls. Up, down. Okay, so arrows to pan, rolls, and alright. New campaign. Story mission, alternate mission. Alright, I guess we're doing the story mission. Mission 0, meteorite impact zone. Day of the Slugs. We received a distress signal from our science outpost at the meteorite impact zone. Terraform Colony World Neo Gaia Project. Neo Earth. Alright. And then predicted enemies. Okay, so next. From a unit group to buy it for one of the 3 positions in your army. Units that cost too much RP to buy are grayed out. Okay, have I bought it? Oh, I guess I already have that. Maybe. RP 550. 250, 150. How much RP do I have? You in front? What? Wait, no. No idea what's going on here. Alright, auto rifle, beam rifle, rocket launchers, pistol, and saber. I guess the fine. Range 4, range 3, range 2 on those. Let's get them. Both those are range 2. Okay, fine, I guess. Boy. Alright, can I just have to use the arrow keys? But it's so zoomed in though. What N means. I mean, I already moved them. Can't hit anything here yet. I guess that's how long until the eggs hatch, I guess. Been beamed down there. Player shooting. Anything's in range. Oh, now we got stuff in range. Strong versus that. Okay, so yep. Okay. Alright. guys up here. Alright, excellent. They are shooting. Oh, that one's down for count. Egg Cracker Slug Slayer. Anything there? This guy. Alright, he's down. Have you there? Some good, I guess. They're shooting. You right now. You over here. You over there. Here. Over there, and that going. Leos. You. What's down there, huh? And I guess these guys down here. They can be. Go. Anything else from there? Uh-oh, another one beamed down. Not good. Go. Shooting. Two there. Damn, more beaming down. Oh, what is this? I didn't even see that there. I guess I gotta destroy that so they can't keep beaming down, maybe? These guys are all out of range, huh? Over here, go up there, much closer. Okay. Alright, so far so good. Oh, okay, there is a something down there. The mothership, it looks like. Anyone can reach it right now. Another one over there. Keep showing it. Break off into little teams here, I guess. closer than that. There. We got more of these guys down here. Okay. They are shooting. Commence the shooting. That's down the count. Anything else there? Any shooting, but I guess missed? I don't know what happened there. No one else can see that. Alright. Waiting now. Okay. Oop, victory. Alright, not bad. I see what they're doing. They're going along about. Alternate mission. Oh, so now we have 250 RP. Return. Grant Isles. Okay, do I do... Well, it doesn't really matter. Let me do it right now. Let's do this. Do next. Jet Biker Squad. Okay. And cross water. Grab Tank Platoon. 800. 700, 650. 400 sniper team. It doesn't tell me how much RP I have on this screen, but I know I have 250. All these are available. Okay. I can't click on these anymore. It didn't calculate it immediately upon coming on the screen, so there's really nothing I can do here. They don't have enough RP to do anything, right? Okay, I guess next. Need to change weapon loadout. Okay. Boy. These guys here. Eggs up there. Zombies. An egg. And then they have one of those up there. Probably more stuff too. Okay. I think I see what's going on with this game. It's interesting. I don't know that it would be. It's not that like. I mean, it's very straightforward and relatively simple, which is good, but it kind of has that sort of XCOM-y feel with the map and stuff, but then it doesn't go into any sort of base building or anything like that. It's kind of straightforward. It's fine. There's nothing necessarily wrong with that. It's just, yeah, I mean, it's pretty much baseline for like a strategy tactical game, I would say, right now. It is still in early access though, right? I think. So, yeah, it's still in early access, so there's going to be a lot more coming for it, for all I know. But yeah, I mean, it's bad. Not terrible. It's just it's very zoomed in, and it's I don't know. It feels it's a little bit clunky in some areas, I would say. Maybe just a little bit, but again, it's early access, so I'm not expecting it to be super awesome, completely polished or anything like that. So normally we'd pop in and start doing some Arcania, and I actually kind of want to, but it is getting. We are about 3.5 hours into the stream, and I think I'm about ready to kind of call it there. Because I mean, I could if I start playing this, I'm going to be playing for another like 2 hours, and I'm kind of feeling a little bit. I feel like I kind of want to do some things today, like record some videos and things. So yeah, I want to give myself some time to do that. So I think we're gonna call it there, my friends. We're going to call it a Sunday. It was a good Sunday. We got some things done. We'll have quite a bit more for Battle of Historia. I keep thinking like, oh, this will be just like one more area that we got to go, one more area, and it's like, nope, here's one more area. Here's one more area to do. Here's one more thing to accomplish. So I think definitely next week my goal is to either finish Battle for Historia or at least get darn close to it. Because I'm really enjoying it, but it's like we're 7 hours I've played of it. 7 hours. It's 7 hours of that, and I've played almost 7 hours of Arcania. So like I've been actually balancing them pretty well, I guess. All things considered there. So yeah. Good stuff all around, my friends. Good stuff all around. Thank you so much, everyone, for hanging out and keeping me company and all of those things. Thus concludes my streaming week. I'm off on Mondays as per usual, and then Tuesday and Wednesday I'll be back with some more Grid Legends doing the career mode, and then Thursday and Friday back with some Black Geyser and some more CRPG goodness in there, and next Saturday we'll be back with some more programming. And next Sunday will be again the toss-up here, toss-up day, doing some Battle for Historia and probably some Arcania. And I'm hoping to get to a point where I can, I have to change. I'll do it when the screen comes up, but I have to change the on-deck things because I have two things really on deck, and that's Weird West and Tiny Tina's Wonderlands. So I kind of want to do both of those very soon. So I'll be fixing that when I bring the screen up. But yeah, that'll do it. That'll do it, my friends. Thank you everyone so much for watching. I hope everyone has an excellent morning, afternoon, or evening, depending on what it is for you. And hope to see you back here again in the future for some more stuff. Whatever happens to suit your fancy. Until then, see you, bye.
Who are you, and how did you get in here?
I'm a locksmith. And I'm a locksmith.